If you have the power to make someone happy, do it. The world needs more of that. People tend to overshare information. Keep your tales to a minimum. Not everyone needs a full narrative. Now is no time to think of what you do not have. Think of what you can do with that there is. Say no more than you wish to have said. Do no less than what you wish to have done. Stop expecting others to always agree with you. I like to listen. I have learned a great deal from listening carefully. Most people never listen. It is awfully easy to be hard-boiled about everything in the daytime, but at night, it is another thing. Never give up on something you really want. It's difficult to wait, but it's more difficult to regret. Positive thinkers are more successful, less stressed, healthier, and live longer. A candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. Waiting for change while not doing anything for it is like waiting for the train at a bus stop. Don't doubt yourself. That's what haters are for. To live life, you need problems. If you get what you want the minute you want it, then what's the point of living? The best way to predict your future is to create it. When you learn to survive without anyone, you can survive anything. You learn more from failure than from success. Don't let it stop you. Failure builds character. Fear of death increases in exact proportion to increase in wealth. The human being is the only animal that can laugh, even though he has least occasions for that. The trick is to enjoy life. Don't wish away your days, waiting for better ones ahead. If you have a strong purpose in life, you don't have to be pushed. Your passion will drive you there. Life isn't hard to manage when you've nothing to lose. The world is a fine place and worth fighting for, and I hate very much to leave it. Work every day, no matter what has happened the day or night before. Get up and bite on the nail. You cannot force anyone to love you. When you start to live outside yourself, it's all dangerous. Never confuse movement with action. There is no friend as loyal as a book. Don't spend money you don't have. All cowardice comes from not truly loving, or at least not loving well. Happiness in intelligent people is the rarest thing I know. Don't take criticism from someone you wouldn't take advice from. Reflection and the gaining of knowledge is power. Without the means of either, you are powerless. At some point, you will realize no one else has a say in your life unless you let them. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. Ability can take you to the top, but it takes character to keep you there. Be prepared to change your ideas about who you want to be. This is an important feedback loop as you gain life experience. Don't make promises if you have no intention of fulfilling them. Fear is not there to stop you. It's there to show you that you're interested and you care. Do it alone. Do it broke. Do it tired. Do it scared. Just do it. Don't do anything you feel you'd have to lie about later. If you are driven by fear, anger, or pride, nature will force you to compete. If you are guided by courage, awareness, tranquility, and peace, nature will serve you. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. With confidence, you have won before you have started. Too many people spend money they haven't earned, to buy things they don't want, to impress people they don't like. Don't repeat their mistakes. Make improvements, not excuses. Seek respect, not attention. Opportunities can become obstacles, the same way obstacles can become opportunities. It all depends on how they are being interpreted by the mind of a person. There are more things likely to frighten us than to crush us. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Light travels faster than sound. That's why some people appear bright until you hear them speak. You owe nothing to your younger self, but you owe everything to your present self. The only way out is through. A negative mind will never give you a positive life. Self-care is realizing that you are your greatest obstacle. Don't look for happiness. It's always inside you. The secret to success is to do the common things uncommonly well. Speak with caution. Even if someone forgives harsh words you've spoken, they may be too hurt to ever forget them. Don't leave a legacy of pain and regret of things you never should have said. You need to have faith in yourself. Be brave and take risks. You don't have to have it all figured out to move forward. Accept responsibility for your life. Know that it is you who will get you where you want to go. No one else. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. You're going to make a lot of people mad doing what's right for you. Any thought you have about the future is a delusion. Whatever is causing you worry or pain right now won't cause you worry or pain forever. Things change with time, and it will pass. A calm mind makes wiser decisions. Don't allow the phone to interrupt important moments. It's there for our convenience, not the caller's. You'll learn nothing from life if you think you're right all the time. No one is going to figure out your life. It is your responsibility. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. Fake love is mighty convincing in a world where real love is mighty rare. You can only lose what you cling to. The past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. The past is a place of learning, not a place of living. We're all born with two things: borrowed time in varying amounts and the ability to make choices. If you wish to know how you're spending yours, observe how others waste their time making wrong choices and don't repeat them. You can either be a negative or positive person in life, but only one will get you somewhere. No one you love is ever truly lost. Hunger is good discipline. If you need more than one hand to count your best friends, you're not a great best friend. At some point, you just gotta forgive the past. Your happiness hinges on it. There's a lot of things worth caring about. If you only blame your problems on someone else, don't expect your life to get better. Things are only impossible until they are not. Age is only a number. Without rain, nothing grows. Learn to embrace the storm of your life. Never underestimate the power of compound interest. Start saving early and watch your money grow. Even modest savings now can lead to substantial growth over time. Don't prepare the road for your kids. Prepare your kids for the road. Don't be scared because you don't have all the answers right away. You will learn through your experiences and find your own way to happiness. Don't crave being liked or admired. It's more important to be real. Believe in your capabilities. Life will reveal your strength and resilience. Trust in your own potential. If you want to find happiness, find gratitude. Accept that things happen. It may not be for a reason, and you may have no control over it. But the first step to getting through it is accepting what it is. Don't rely on others to tell you how to be happy or what makes a good life. It's up to you to follow your heart and find happiness from there. Don't wait for something good to happen. Realize that there are no participation trophies in life. Go out and do something for yourself. Success comes from action. There's no shame in saying, "I don't know." Nobody has all the answers. Pretending to be perfect doesn't make you perfect. Sometimes which choice you make is not as important as making a choice and committing to it. A denied expectation hurts more than a denied hope, while a fulfilled hope makes us happier than a fulfilled expectation. Don't worry about controlling your emotions. Control your actions. Listen to your conscience and do the right thing, no matter the cost. You can't put a price on self-respect. Whoever fights can lose. Whoever doesn't fight is already lost. We live longer when we are too busy living